Industry Roundtable.
And we are back. We have, who we have in the house?
Kourtney with Royalty Ballet Company.
Uh-huh.
Tamara Shea with Sweet 1020.
And yours truly, DJ JP with Next Level Entertainment.
Crush 'em.
Crush 'em, baby.
And I am just here to do whatever these people need. I'm your host, Billy Bowles. So, Miss Kourtney,
Yes.
Royalty Ballet, and you're located where?
At 800 Southwest Green Oaks, located in Arlington, Texas, Suite 312.
Right across from.
Cornerstone Baptist Church.
Uh-huh.
Another church connection. Gotta take it back.
But here's the question I wanted to ask you.
Sure.
You have your location, because we talked about this offline, but will you go, if someone else needs you to come to them,
I will travel.
you will travel, okay? What would that take? You know, if somebody wanted you to travel across town or to another state, because we live on the internet.
I
So.
mean, absolutely, nationwide, actually. They can contact me at area code 817-504-8199.
All right, so in your studio versus going off somewhere, what's how would you put together the plan for, like she said, a group of girls?
I mean, as long as there's a venue and there's room and with mirrors, then anything can work.
Gotta have the mirrors, gotta see yourself.
Absolutely.
People don't realize.
Nightclub, night
You don't realize the mirror is the key to a lot of things
Yes.
in life.
So ballet is a good thing. For the nightclub, it's a destruction.
There's a whole lot of people out there don't need a
But you
mirror.
know when we built our club back in Mississippi, what was the first thing we put on the agenda?
Mirrors.
We gotta get the mirrors. Forget the liquor
What a
license.
twerk
Get
bar.
the
Gotta have something to hold on to.
yeah. Get the mirrors. You gotta get the forget the license to drink. You gotta get the twerk bar and the mirrors. Gotta have that. So what's the favorite cupcake? See, I'm bouncing around from business to business. You know, we outside the box on this show.
Right. Our number one, it kind of depends on the week, really, to know which is.
Well, what was this week?
Was the signature cupcake, which is the 1020. It's a chocolate cupcake that's filled with caramel and chocolate in the center, topped with chocolate buttercream, and then it's drizzled with a chocolate ganache with caramel and pecan.
Write that down. What's the name?
Shout out to the cameraman. Say, write that down.
Please write that down.
Out of trouble. Like every holiday we have for the ladies at my post office.
You looking for strawberries?
I got them chocolate covered strawberries for the.
We don't have to
The
do
CFO,
something
we got
together.
her some chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, so and she delivers too. She'll come to you.
I'm delivery based, all over the Metroplex.
I was about to say, where's your
All over.
all over? Now, any of them cupcakes sugar free?
No, sir. If you're looking for sugar-free, gluten-free, I don't have it on my menu.
Wow, you ain't thinking about it.
No,
huh?
sir.
Trying to damage.
What's the point?
Crush.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because you know I have a nutritionist that's on once a month, and she does a lot of gluten-free baking, and that's why I asked, you know, and you know,
Kudos to her.
Yeah.
I don't have it in my kitchen.
well, I know what risk I got to take. That's why I asked, because I'm eating one of them cupcakes. I don't know about the caramel. My wife would like the caramel one. What else you got?
We have, I have a banana pudding that's a good one. It's a vanilla cake that's topped with a banana cream cheese, and then it's rolled in vanilla wafers.
What?
What? I have a bourbon sweet potato cupcake that'll make you call somebody. It has a graham cracker crust, and then you have the cupcake, and and it's topped with a bourbon cream cheese.
And you didn't bring
and
nothing?
praline walnuts.
Man, you could have brought a
White party.
No, man, I got to get some of that before
I'm just trying to tell you.
You'll have all that at the one
point?
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why we done teamed up, so we can do stuff. Now we just gotta hire.
We need to talk.
That dessert table gonna be hot. Don't
Yes, yes.
How much is it? I mean, how big is it?
How big is the cupcake?
Yeah, is it
Well, you can.
just
I
regular cupcake size?
have sweet babies, which are just a little bite size. Then I have a standard cupcake,
Right.
and then I have a tall, which is about 2 cupcakes in one liner.
So you need to like your own
And
place.
then I have what I call
In
I have sweet jars as well. And what it is
a sweet jar.
they're sweet jars. They come 8 ounce, 16 ounce, or 32 ounce. And I take my cupcakes and I layer them with my
In
frosting
jar?
in the jar.
You
So you
gotta
get
eat
your
that with a
spoon and you tie, twist
That's
it up.
country. That's good old down home country.
For real.
You can warm them up, put a little ice cream in there with it.
Come on back, Billy. Come on back.
Nah, I mean, I just love the fact that she outside the box.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
'cause
she
when-
got her own
And
business.
see, when I found out she was back here, something came up to where I needed something for somebody. So I called her, I heard it on Facebook, and I said, hey, can you do something? So for our Christmas party at my job, she did like 24 different kinds of cupcakes. Believe me, everybody at work wanted to know where
Did you
I
get
got
it?
this stuff from.
So, how much does the jar thing cost?
The 8 ounce jars are $8. So minimum of 3. But they're delivered to you. Come with a spoon. All you have to do is open them. They ready to go. Ready.
Murder.
For real.
A dozen cupcakes. That's
$25 delivered to you. At your door, at your office, to your wife, to your husband.
Well, my supervisor, her birthday is Monday, and we didn't know what we were gonna do for her. So I might need you to
this will be
deliver
the
Monday.
best, and you'll be the best employee. You'll be number 1 on her list. I promise you.
I have no doubt, just by the passion in your voice. I ain't never tasted the cupcake, but just by your passion.
Well, I'm a
I
living
believe.
witness.
I need to do something for my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I probably need an emergency delivery. It's only 6 of us
Okay.
in our department, but we might need to do a dozen, just a mixture.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna hit the president for the 25. When I get to work Monday,
For real.
I'm gonna hit her up.
Terrible. You're
I'm gonna
terrible.
call her when we leave here. Hey,
It's best to be honest. With
Right.
what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have the 25.
Next level thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crush.
Everything you do,
Yeah.
crush them.
Mhm.
How can I not pay for this?
Like, look, this is your career service director's birthday.
Absolutely.
I made a move because everybody
Was
was out Friday.
He was next
I was the
level.
only one there. I was the only one next level.
Mhm.
So when I called them and said, you know, it's her birthday Monday, and they was like, So I'm gonna hit the president up this weekend when I leave here and say, hey, I got some cupcakes coming. I need $25. Can you have it there for me Monday?
Monday month.
You take credit card?
I do.
Bring your machine.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, she
The
gonna
key.
Swipe you on up.
Swipe me on up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's when you get a variety like that? What do you get? Cause I haven't seen no menu or nothing. So
Well, you can go to
I
Sweet 1020, SWEET,
we gonna go there in a minute.
1020.com.
Cause I'm multitasking. We gonna
I
go
see
there in
you.
a minute.
He need a producer.
Yeah, I need a producer, but we
I'm trying to
gonna
get hired, but
see that's
Making you good.
the thing.
You know, you good.
Right, yeah. When the first time he came, he was like, man, I want to help you, but I got 13 jobs. He said, I
He
don't
talking
know.
about me.
Right, he said, I don't know if my wife gonna even be like Jeff.
She not having that.
Right, it's like, Jeff, come on, man. You already
You gotta
doing
stay
it.
at home.
Yeah.
At least 30 minutes.
but you
Yeah.
know what? If we could do it out of a house, like if you didn't have to come to the studio.
Well, but see, the way this
Oh, we
show
can
is,
pre-
the
yeah,
way
I
this
know,
show
I
is
know.
made, it's made for.
Or if I
people
could
not to
produce
hear
from
me
the
talk.
house.
I mean, I ain't gonna do it if I gotta talk for 2 hours. Nobody wanna hear me talk.
That's a long
Maybe.
time.
Yeah. No, it's for the people.
Jeff, we don't want to hear you talk.
You don't have to.
Nah,
Then I would drop
See, Ray.
And hit my classic line. Let's go on.
Old school.
It's a late night
It's
work.
real
Go back.
confident.
It's
Take
on
it back.
He be in here with incense.
Wait a minute, don't be giving away the secrets. I don't need no incense.
Oh, go.
There you go.
So DJ Powell,
What's up, man?
how long you been DJing?
Let's see, I started when I was a senior in high school, so like 1983. So that's almost 30 years of playing.
You said
Started out
83?
83.
You graduated in
Hey,
You
83?
was already
No, I
13
graduated in
years
84.
in
Yeah,
before
I
I met
graduated in
you.
83.
But I was, I started, doing cassettes. You know how you don't have the equipment, so you're doing cassettes, going back and forth between your cassettes. And
Yeah, I started in high school too.
yeah, so I started in high school. Then I started learning the craft from Greg Street, hanging out with him when he was DJing around the Hattiesburg, all around. And then got my first radio job after my senior year in '84 before I joined the Air Force. So I went, got on the air, pushed that button, couldn't even speak. And
What happened?
it was just thinking about everybody out there hearing me, and it was but after that I was fine. So I've been doing it ever since. And then I took a small break when I went into service, and a guy who lived across the street from me, he had some tables. He said, man, you need to get back into it. So when I moved to Germany, I got back into it. I mean, not to Germany, but to Turkey in the Air Force, 1988. And I've been DJing ever
My
since.
best friend was in Turkey in the Air Force.
Strong
Y'all might have
heart,
been there
bro.
together.
It was so good to where I had 3 clubs in Turkey. And
Really?
3 clubs, one of the
So you international.
Hey man, they flew me to Iraq to DJ for the troops on the 4th of July.
That's what's up.
So, I mean, I've been doing it a long time, and like I said, I've been doing some of everything country, you name it, Latino. I'm in a lot of Latino weddings lately, quinceañeras. Music has no color to me. So, whatever they ask me to play. And then I'm
A lot of
hate to say
DJs
this,
can't
but you know
say
what? It all adds back to us, because I don't care what they tell you, we don't want this, we want that country. They gonna always come back to Baby Got Bag or Vanilla Ice or,
Really?
every party, brother. Somebody gonna come up there. Well, I know Sally Mae told you not to play no rap, but can you play Soulja Boy or, something? It's always gonna, something they gonna want. Then some lady a couple weddings ago, she came up there. Do you think you could play some soul and give me a little Al Green? And then she out there waving like she got a light. So you just have to feel your crowd and know how you gonna work them.
So a lot of DJs can't say that they can spin every genre. A lot of them can't say it. Because I
because a lot of
I
us-
didn't learn to mix. I was just willing to do the talk and put the record on.
You
I was
was-
a skate rink in
was-
college, and my degree is radio.
What they
TV.
call
I'm a personality,
I like to call it
not a mix.
blend master.
Right.
But no, I learned how to DJ. Matter of fact, once again, it goes back to Turkey. I bought my turntables under the stairs every night. So I learned how to cut and all that stuff, and taught myself how to DJ. And then I learned how to. I had a guy, he was from Miami, DJ 83. He taught me how to move a crowd, how to build a tempo, and then when you get them up to Planet Rock, bring it down and slow it down and let them.
Let them rest for a minute.
So I mean, I've had a lot of great mentors: Greg, Andre, just different cats back in the stations in Mississippi. All they taught me how to do it. And then when you out here trying to do it for yourself as a business, you have to learn to DJ for everybody. You can't just DJ for us. And then this is a real show, so I can tell you most of the time we want the holy hookup. And they you tell them, oh, I want $50. Well, no, I can only give you $25 an hour or something. So, it's, that's why I had to learn how to do something else and broaden my spectrum. Because they don't ask you how much, they just tell you, can you be there?
Exactly.
So, I mean, I've learned, so that's why I had to learn to do it for everybody.
So, what was the last gig you had?
The last thing I did was that wedding I was telling you about with the lady. It was a white couple got married. Yeah, out in Mesquite. I DJ for a place called Double D Ranch, and I'm the house DJ out there. So I have at least probably 3 to 4 weddings a month out there. So I do that, and then I have coming up.
That was gonna be my next question. The clubs, you don't.
I will, but it's been so long, and
Right.
I did so many clubs. I met her, we met in Wichita Falls, Texas, when I was in the Air Force up there, and I had a club on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night,
Well, you did your
and
time.
Saturday. So I was in the club and just doing it.
So
And-
Double D Ranch, how did you become the house DJ for that? How did you market yourself?
Well, I was working for this other guy, and then he kind of got out of the business, and the guy just said, hey, I like how you deal with my brides, and I want you to be the house DJ. So I come with the package if you want me. If not, you can bring in your own DJ. But normally, you know, a lot of people, well, we don't have time to search, and then you get those ones that you call them, like, especially us out there, if they're having a wedding. Oh, it's so great to know that you're black. So, you know, we won't have to worry about, you know, hearing their music. So it's all about it's just wild. I mean, it was a great opportunity. He thought I was a good guy. So now, you know, we stay so busy because he has 3 buildings. So that's why I'm training my other friend, Jeff, to, his name is Jeff too, by the way. But I'm training him to do like me and to deal with people. And, you know, you can have a bad day, but still, I'm going to try to make your wedding the best wedding that you ever have. Even if things are not going well in other aspects, the music will not be a problem.
Right.
I will make the people move. So, and that comes to the next big gig we have, which is our thing that we're doing at Lofty Spaces, the white party that me and
The
Sweet
white party.
Mm-hmm.
Lofty. Where's Lofty Spaces?
It's downtown Dallas off of, down by, if you see the big sign that says, what is it,
Southside on the
Southside on Lamar, over by the big police station, whatever.
Is that where it is?
Mhm.
Okay, I know exactly where
So
it
the
is.
guy, he has a couple of buildings. One is Lofty Space and the other one is Off the Grid, which we're thinking about throwing a big Halloween party at that in October. So, you know, we're going to try to keep this thing rolling if it all works out. But
It's gonna work out.
it's going to work out.
So you just need to find a room where I can set up and broadcast live.
Shut up.
Yes,
Let's-
and if we do that
Next
there,
level.
it's a
Yeah.
three-story.
Crush it.
It's a 3-story building, so you could get up on the 3rd floor.
And then y'all can bring
For the
the
Halloween
interview.
ball. We can find him somewhere for,
He won't be here for the white.
Yeah, I'll be out of town next weekend.
Halloween ball, we got
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Yeah. 'Cause,
We can put him on that 3rd floor.
and then keep people you want to interview, you just bring them up.
Yeah.
We got a directional mic. I can walk around some too.
Mhm.
That'd be hot.
So, yep, Lofty
Next
Spaces,
level.
August the 17th, 8:30 to 12:30. Got a lot of, it's going to be nice. Get your white,
I ain't got no white. I'll be in all black.
all black.
Yeah.
Get your wife.
Get your white. I ain't got no white.
Get your white.
I got a white shirt.
4K&G put it all back in.
Yeah, put it up.
White slacks, huh?
You have to go to, what's the other store? The Men's Warehouse? Ooh,
Yeah, so
you don't want to do that.
I don't even
They got
own
you
a pair of white slacks.
I do.
I guess I gotta go get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Since I'm messing with my new
But-
cupcake friend.
That's right.
Yeah, cupcakes, man. And we need to, we're going to try to give her a couple tickets, Billy, if we can get these phones to ring.
Man, I hope y'all listening. You can drive down here from another state, fly in from international, catch the mega bus to the white.
Wow. The mega bus.
Becca must be on it though.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
mega
because
bus.
I've been thinking about this show. I said, I'm going to do a little bit from everything, from old school to new school. As my one friend said, you got to make sure I can get in my Bugatti. And also, from a New Orleans folks, I'm going to give them a little bit of that New Orleans sound. I'm going to take them to Atlanta. I'm just going to go all over. And me and my brother have this thing where we do the world tour, where we go between different states and songs and different kind of music and just take them and it's wild. It's famous in Hattiesburg. It's something else to do in the club.
So you gonna play the $1 million?
Whatever's gonna move the crowd. You know we gotta slide them and wobble them to death first.
Church people don't be there.
They'll have a flashback that night.
Yeah.
They'll let down. Some of them you'll be
I don't
shocked.
want you to lose your gig at church. that's how I'm going gig you got there. You know, that's stable gig you got. I don't want you to lose that one.
No, I won't lose it.
They already
We're
know.
gonna keep it holy with the hugs and the dance. Making some holy hugs. We might not even play no soul songs after you said that, because somebody might get out of control.
So you giving away
Two tickets.
2 tickets to the white party, all you gotta do is call 817-522-3947.
And we're running a promotional today for, give me the details, Tamara.
For all those listeners out there today, if you go to the ticket website, which is the whitepartydallas.eventbrite.com, when you get ready to purchase your ticket, in the promo code box, if you put in August 17, that's the number 1 and the number 7, you'll save 20% off of your ticket purchase.
August today. If you go to www.thewhitepartydallas.eventbrite.com, put in the promo code August 17, August 17, and you'll get a discount on these tickets. So all y'all on the Mega Bus, go ahead and put that in now, so by the time you get here, your tickets
Be ready.
And, I forgot to bring up a good point about, not only doing that, but everything is included in the price. There's no bar fee. All the drinks are free. All the food is all included.
Cupcakes are free?
Everything is in the price.
We got,
You gonna have them jar things?
no, it'll be cupcakes, it'll be some chocolate covered strawberries, cherries, some dessert shooters.
We get off that. Me and you about to hook something up.
It's gonna be some
All
regular.
that is included in the price. And like I said, it's something I always wanted to do.
I'm a marketing man. I'm thinking promotions for Mother's Day, Valentine's on this show.
I know. I'm trying to work it to the fullest, Billy. Trust me.
Birthdays.
Boy, next level. I know. Woo. So don't y'all make me look bad. 817-522-3947. If y'all don't call, if somebody don't call for these tickets, Jeff ain't gonna never leave me alone. I see him at church. I see him on Facebook. I see him. He will never leave me alone.
And then I'm gonna be your friend on Facebook.
So somebody gonna get these tickets. Wife, call for these tickets. Somebody call 817-522-3947. We'll be back with more of our special guests talking about ballet, cupcakes, and DJing on the industry roundtable. It's ballet. I'm sorry, Kourtney. We'll be right back.